headed to Cleveland, Ohio for the Cleveland Browns versus the Pittsburgh Steelers game. It is a rivalry game. If you know, then you know. If you don't know, then you just don't know. But that doesn't matter. So here's the skinny. I'm going with them, but I ain't going to no NFL game. I'm going to shop till I drop. And hopefully I will find a ton of beautiful containers, and I'm taking you guys with me. One of the things that I'm looking for, if I can find any type of terracotta, I'm looking for terracotta. I'm looking for concrete pots, big or large. And guess what? When I'm out of town and I see big, beautiful pieces, baby, I will have them shipped back to St. Louis. So hopefully I get lucky and can add to my collection. If I'm not able to add to my collection, then I just missed out on this one. But I have a list of garden centers that I want to run to. I went on Google to see, like, you know, what garden centers will be close to the Cleveland Browns stadiums. I've taken you guys with me on trips like this before, so it's nothing to it but to do it. First thing I see, terracotta. You guys, look at these pots. And they are heavy. Let's see if we can get this one moved to the shade. Now, that's cute. Very cute. These are cute. Let's see what we see. No, I have a ton of terracotta, so it has to be something that catches my eye and something that I can't like go find in St. Louis rather. All right. So just tons of pots. All right, do you guys see anything? Now, if I can find a different shape here, let's move this out the way. That's kind of cute, but it has a crack in it, which sometimes you will come across that with your terracotta. And everything is pretty much packed up for the season. This is cute, but it doesn't have a hole in it. So that probably was one of their display pots right there. But that's absolutely gorgeous. I didn't really see anything that jumped out at me, but if I stayed in the Cleveland area, this would be a nursery that I definitely would frequent to see what they have, because it looks like they have a pretty good selection here. Looks like they have like some of their Christmas inventory out here. But of course, you know, I wouldn't be packing no Christmas inventory up to take home. I can get that from Sherwood. Pretty soon they should be putting out their Christmas stuff. In here, we have some bulbs. Oh, you guys, look what I found. But are they any of the colors that I don't have? Christmas lights and stands, Christmas decoration, more bulbs. Yeah, I turned them all on. Ooh, yeah,
yeah. Take the next left onto Rocky River Drive.
So we're back. Let's unravel everything so I can show you what all I came up with. So I'll set the first box down. I set that off to the side. And then we'll pick this back up. So we have some room to stretch everything out. So here is the frame. All right, so we have a frame right here, 2 of these. And so here's our terracotta pots, and they just go on the inside, just like that. And there is no name brand on these. So I bought 2 of these. But then this is what I am most excited about right here. This baby. Let me scoot this off to the side. Most excited about this container. We went to the first garden center. That garden center was open. Staff let me just look around, even at the containers that were tucked away for the winter time. They still let me go back there and look. Didn't see anything that caught my eye, because when I buy containers that speak to me. I don't buy containers just to be getting a container. So nothing really spoke except for these 2. And whether or not I bought a container or not, because they were so nice, I was still going to give them some type of business. Even if I would have just bought a whole bunch of more amaryllis bulbs, because they had a beautiful display of amaryllis bulbs. Went to the next garden center. They said they were open. Were not. Went to the next one. Same exact thing. On the way back, like getting ready to leave out of town, I ended up stopping at another garden center. And you guys, when I tell you, when I seen this container right here, baby, you would have thought I was in the NFL game, because I literally like and picked this container up, didn't see anything else, and went on out the door. I didn't even get any footage at that one, because I was like not having any luck with the garden centers that I was going to. But this is why I was so excited about this one, because hold on one second. Yes. So I have the pair. And so that's what it takes sometimes. Sometimes it takes for you going to one state, getting a container, and getting the next container in a completely different state. You guys, now I have the same exact container in a pair, bought years and years and years and years apart. And so that's why a lot of times when you guys ask me, where do you get your containers from? Now, honey, that's my secret. Y'all know, since the induction of my channel, when everybody have been asking me, where do you get your beautiful pieces from? They know I say almost verbatim. When I go on shopping trips, I go from garden center to garden center to garden center, and I get my containers. And I'm telling you, that is how you do it. Super excited. I feel like this was successful, and I know they look a lot different in color, but remember, this one has been outside, it has been aged, it has been loved, it has been acclimated to the garden. And guess what? This one will eventually get the same type of patina. But let me say this. If I see a third one, I'm going to pick up a third one. If I see a fourth one, I'm going to pick up a fourth one. That, my friends, is how I have made my container collection. Absolutely. Like, if you want a container collection like this, if you get everything from the same place, everybody in town gonna have the same container collection. You see what I'm saying? So for years, I have been collecting containers, collecting fountains. That's how you do it. Do I get a discount? No, I pay full price. The price is the price. A lot of times you'll find that when you have these smaller containers like this, they do get on the pricey side. I'll put this one down for a second. Now, I would have thought I would have been able to find more containers than what I did. But sometimes when you go on these trips, sometimes you only come back with 3 pieces. I'm not going necessarily for the quantity. I mean, you know, I'm looking for containers that speak to me, like how can this container move me? How can it improve my container collection? Not to be collecting just to be collecting. So drop down in the comment box. Let me know what you think about these beautiful containers. I would love to hear about it.